Hey, Brad Fowler here, Century 21 Right Realty, with another edition of Southern Talk. This is where I'm shedding a little light for my out-of-state friends who have recently moved here, who may have some questions on some of the words we use or phrases or expressions, and just try to make it a little bit easier to blend in if you're wanting to do that. So I'm going to give you the number one rule of living in the South, and I'll shed light on a word that someone called me about recently. So I'm get a phone call, staying in touch with my past clients who mostly become friends, and someone asked me, "What does Angie mean?" I said, "That's a name, right, Angie?" She says, "No, I don't know." And I said, "Well, how'd you hear it in a sentence?" And she says, "They asked me, 'You're coming out tonight, ain't you?'" I said, "Oh, yeah, I know what that is." So that's a combination of ain't you, which ain't is now in the dictionary, it's an official word, but that's where it almost sounds like they're telling you, but Angie at the end is where they're asking. So, "You're coming out tonight, ain't you?" Well, that's aren't you, question mark. So if you hear somebody say that, that's all they mean is aren't you. It's not a name, they didn't get your name wrong, and it's just very simple. So all right, now here's the number one rule of living in the South is never, under any circumstance, ever critique a Southern woman's sweet tea. That is the champagne of the South, and it's taken very seriously. Now, you're going to have some sweet tea that is so sweet, you could eat it with pancakes, use it as syrup, and you're going to have some that you can barely tell there's any sweetener at all in it, but no matter what, it's good. You never critique a Southern woman's sweet tea. That's just going to get you on the path to nowhere quickly. So keep that in mind. You may have to mainline some insulin as you're drinking it, but it's good. Never, ever, ever critique a Southern woman's sweet tea. So I hope this helps a little bit, and stay along with this journey because there's a whole lot of Southern expressions that I'll try to shed some light on. And if you have any questions, just let me know. As always, I'm Brad Fowler, Century 21 Right Realty. Let's talk soon.